Attempt number 4. I shouldn't be saying attempt number 4, but I don't care. So here's attempt number 4. My opponent is Digistrika. It is week 2, and I'm going to beat his ass. He has Celesteela, which doesn't really matter because I have 3 fire types on my team. Hydreigon is his only fire resist, which is basically means that that'll be the most important thing for him. He might as well run Assault Vest because I am bringing 3 fire types. I don't even care. He has Donphan, which, I mean, if he brings Bandit, can literally OHKO everything on my team that I'm bringing. I'm pretty sure. But I'll just play around it because he can't go for Earthquake and Stone Edge at the same time. So, there's that. What else? Yeah, he has Silvally, which is useless for the most part. I mean, it's tier 3, but it sucks at everything. Because it's basically like a really bad Arceus, because instead of 120 and everything, you get 95. And I don't even think you get a bonus to your attacks from the plates. Because basically it's a base 570 steel type. Because everyone runs only Arceus Steel. Not Arceus Steel. Silvally Steel. No one runs anything else. So, yeah, it's kind of useless. Who cares? Raichu Alola, Surge Surfer. It can do a lot of damage because terrain boosted Thunderbolts off of a Specs or Life Orb are nothing to scoff at. And his team has so many fast things, especially with terrain. If I had a Tapu, that would be a lot easier because I could just get rid of terrain and play around it. But otherwise, I'm just going to have to play smart or whatever. Sandslash, it's Slush Rush or whatever, but I'm just going to use Torkoal to wall it. Same thing with Mega Bombastone. Basically, Torkoal with no investment can OHKO both of them with Flamethrower. So I just switch in and force them out. So not even that hard. Valve, please fix. Just joking. This game's not made by Valve. But seriously, why does Torkoal not have any recovery? It should have Slack Off. Like Hippowdon has Slack Off, and it looks exactly like Hippowdon, just on fire and smaller. So, logic. Next, Tapu Koko. Scary, but I have Diancie, and I'm going to basically use it as a kind of a check. I'm using Spadef Diancie, as you'll see later. Hawlucha is scary, as it can OHKO everything. Besides things that are EV especially to not kill it. Thank God I have a great check in Landorus Therian that I am not bringing. For reasons. Moongus is horrible against my team, besides Raikou. Which I'm just gonna, I think I can, I like 3 hit KO with HP, with HP Ice. So I'll be fine. Sableye, I mean, Prankster could be used for Will-O-Wisp against physical threats like his own Hawlucha. But I mean, all my physical threats are fire types besides Go-Goat. Not Go-Goat, Sawsbuck, which absolutely sucks against his team. I mean, Celesteela, Donphan, Silvally Steel. He has so many things that just wall Sawsbuck. I'm sure I'm not going to be bringing it, even though I love it. But, so here's my team. First up, I have Entei, which is carrying Choice Band and Abilities Pressure because Inner Focus. I mean, unless you're going up against like Mega Medicham or something. Kind of useless. Or Mega Lopunny. I mean, Pressure helps in PP Wars. I mean, it can come in on Blizzards from a Abomasnow. It could just get rid of the PP of that. I don't know. It's better than Inner Focus, whatever. The EVs, 248 HP, odd number, to less than Stealth Rock damage. 248 HP and 132 defense means that Entei can live a +2 high jump kick from Hawlucha. Not after Rocks. After Rocks, it dies, but I mean, it's Hawlucha. The rest of the EVs go into attack and Adamant to make plus with a Choice Band to make it hit really hard. Sacred Fire is main stab, and it has a 50% of burn, chance to burn. And I think it almost always OHKOs Hawlucha. Depends how much bulk he puts in it. I don't know how much bulk he's going to put in it. extreme speed for priority, toxic. I think if he's going Dawn Fan, I can just toxic on the switch because Mega Pidgeot. I actually have bulk, like a semi-bulky Mega Pidgeot that can 1v1 Dawn Fan with Roost. So basically, if I toxic Dawn Fan, it's useless. Flame Charge is basically I had no clue what to put on my fourth move, and the only use of Flame Charge I could see is that if it's like Entei is my last Pokemon, and he has like a few left, like 1, 2, or like 2 or 3, and I switch in on a Mon that Flame Charge can kill, but I'm faster than, like Celesteela. I think I'm faster than Celesteela. 1 second. Yeah, I'll check that later. I'm pretty sure faster than Celesteela without any investments. And like Mega Bombasnow, things like that. So basically, I just outspeed them and kill them with Flame Charge. And then if in the back he has something like Hawlucha, I can outspeed them and kill them with Flame Charge. Due to, well, being faster than them now. So I thought that might come in handy like once or something. So Blacephalon is next. I'm using Fire types because he has no resistances, and in the Sun, they're ridiculously powerful because Sun just makes Fire type moves 1.5 times stronger. So I've Scarf Blacephalon because he has a really fast team, and I don't really have anything else that's quite as fast as Scarf Blacephalon. And I'm running Timid max speed because I want to be able to revenge kill as many things as possible. And I don't know exactly what kind of EVs he's going to be running on things like Hawlucha and Alolan Raichu. I might be able to outspeed them if he doesn't run that much speed, which would be great. Anyways, and then I have as 252 special attack and then 4 defense because I don't want to put it into HP because I need an odd HP number for Mind Blown. So then I have Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Mind Blown, and Fire Blast. I have 3 fire moves because Flamethrower is most reliable, Fire Blast does more damage, and Mind Blown does the most damage, but it has ridiculous recoil. Shadow Ball is secondary stab. This thing basically can kill everything on his team besides Hydreigon, which I didn't calculate, but Mind Blown probably does a lot to it. Next up, I have Raikou, which is the Z user on my team because I don't have Lando. The reason I don't have Lando is he has a lot of ice types and a lot of Pokemon with Ice Shard, so I feel like it's going to get revenge killed really easily. And so I have Raikou, Electrium Z. 236 speed with a neutral nature is quicker than Timid Hydreigon. And 252 special attack plus Modest means it does the most damage possible. And then the rest puts in just into bulk in general. Electrium Z, because in terrain, even though it resists +1 Gigavolt Havoc, actually OHKO's Mega Bombasnow, which surprised me, but I mean, it's good. So I'm going to be running Calm Mind Substitute, try to set up on something. And I have HP Ice because all of his electric resists are weak to ice. I'm pretty sure I can 2-hit KO a Dawn Fan with HP Ice, which is really nice. I want to predict something crazily. So those 3 were like the most simple sets, and then I have some really cool sets coming up. Okay, basically, Mega Pidgeot can 1v1 Dawn Fan and do 1v1 Mega Bombasnow with this. Basically, you can even switch in on them sometimes if at full. So Mega Pidgeot with 8 HP and 96 defense. It avoids an OHKO from. Wait, it has a chance to get 2-hit KO'd by Ice Shard from Mega Bombasnow. Most of the time isn't, and from like a bit of attack investment, but not much, and is never 2-hit KO'd by Ice Shard from Adamant Max Attack Dawn Fan, even after Stealth Rocks, meaning you can switch in on me. You can switch on Donphan even with Stealth Rocks up. 188 speed makes it outspeed Timid Hydreigon again, because Spec Hydreigon is a problem. That thing's strong. And, or Z, either or, so it's great to be faster than it. Modest Nature with 216 special attack, make it hit as hard as possible while having the other two things. Roost means I can 1v1 Donphan and get some recovery off. Hurricane is main stab. Heat Wave because he has a lot of Pokemon that are weak to fire, and also Celesteela would otherwise wall it. U-turn for momentum. Okay. Then my favorite set here, Diancie, has a Berry, which means it can 1v1 Hydreigon along with Alolan Sandslash, but I doubt that matters. And it has a lot of Spadef because he has some scary special mons like Hydreigon, Alolan Raichu, Tapu Koko, whatever. And 180 attack means that a Diamond Storm kills Alolan Raichu after rocks, or after any other chip, which is great. Or if I don't have rocks up, I can do Diamond Storm and then Extreme Speed from Entei kills. So that's the set. Then I have Moonblast, which kills both Hydreigon and Hawlucha after rocks, even without investment. It might also kill without rocks, but it depends how much HP investment he has, because Unburdened Hawlucha outspeeds my entire team like really easily without much investment. So he might not even need much. He might have a lot of bulk. Then I have Nature Power, which if he puts Celesteela in, when he has Terrain up, he might even run Terrain Extender Tapu Koko. I doubt it, but he might because he has Alolan Raichu and whatever. And Nature Power in Electric Terrain is an Electric type move, and then plus it's boosted by Electric Terrain, making it a 2-hit KO to Celesteela. Then we have Trick Room, which is basically how I plan to kill Hawlucha. If I can switch in on Hawlucha, and I get Trick Room up, and then I can Moonblast and kill it. So, great. Same thing with Alolan Raichu. So, yeah, Trick Room's good, because I have a lot of Slowmon. Like Banded Entei, if the sun is up and Trick Room, it can put in work because it's slow. I mean, I put 0 speed investment in it. Next up, we have Torkoal, which is 44 speed, means that if he runs min-speed Abomasnow, which he might, because honestly he's not going to outspeed anything, unless he EVs to outspeed Diancie. Which would be smart of him, but I don't think he's going to do it. And so, it outspeeds that, and the rest goes into defense to check, Mega Abomasnow for the most part. And other things, it has Heat Rock to get up Sun for the longest. It has Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, and Rapid Spin for hazard control. And also, I can cripple Hawlucha. Tries to set up on me. And Flamethrower in the Sun, even without investments, can kill most things. That it can kill everything quad weak to it. So that's my team.